Next to Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer has been near automatic on the mound this season, going after his 10th win of the year, and boy did the Tigers need him tonight. But as has been the story lately, Tigers pitching, including Max Scherzer, particularly non-existent at Comerica Park. First inning, one on Pablo Sandoval. He's going to find the seats deep in left field. A two-run shot, 2-0 Giants early. Two batters later with two outs, still in the first. We had one to left. How about one to right? Absolutely. Brandon Crawford. That would match his season total for home runs coming in, giving him 2 on the year. It was 5-0 Giants. Then the rain came with the 6-0 lead. 2 hours, 36 minutes later, they would resume play, and much of the same. Bases loaded. Villarreal, Miguel Tejada, goodbye. 10-0 Giants right now in the 4th inning. And the battle for Ohio bragging rights taking place this afternoon, and division leads. 98 degrees in Cincinnati, Ohio. Indians and the Reds. Top of the 3rd, Cleveland starter Fausto Carmona, a successful bunt but an unsuccessful run to first base. He would fall and have to leave the game. Next batter, Michael Brantley, 3-run shot off of Homer Bailey. 3-0 Indians. They go on to win that game, 3-1 the final. Whitecaps at home against the Tin Caps after taking the first 2 games from them yesterday in a doubleheader. Caps looking to sweep the series tonight in their festive 4th of July uniforms. Scoreless in the 2nd, Dixon Machado grounds to 3rd. He ground into a double play, but Clay Jones comes home to score. 1-0 Caps. Still in the 2nd, Jason Crizan bounces one into right, brings in Dixon Machado. 2-0 Caps. It was 3-1 in the 4th. Luis Castillo drives one to left field. Luis San comes in to score. Caps taking it from the Tin Caps, 4-2 the final. Well, Tony Stewart is winless in 2011, and after his heated exit last week at Sonoma Valley Raceway, Stewart sits at 12th in the Sprint Cup standings. But he's 2nd all-time on the Daytona win list, only behind Dale Earnhardt Sr. Back in Daytona for the Coke 0400 this evening. Trevor Bayne, the 21-year-old winner, sitting at 2nd in the poll, but on lap 5, Brad Keselowski gets into the back of Bayne, and Bayne is going to go up and crash into the wall. So the first caution of the night, Bayne would have to leave the race. Lap 23, point leader Carl Edwards is going to get turned around by his draft partner, Greg Biffle. He would hit the wall. The second caution would come out, and not a good day for Edwards, but he would have to go to the pit with 3 laps to go. Mark Martin is going to get caught up in a whole heap of a mess with tons of cars going behind him. It would bring out the late caution. David Reagan would come on to win the race at Daytona 400. It's his first Sprint Cup win. Matt Kenseth was 2nd. Joey Logano 3rd. Maria Sharapova hadn't lost a single set in 3 weeks at this year's Wimbledon tournament. Until today, 21-year-old Petra Kvitova, playing in her first Grand Slam final, beat the one-time Wimbledon champion straight sets to become the 2011 Ladies Wimbledon champion. The battle took place this morning on center court, and Kvitova, after a long volley towards the net, she's going to go with the overhand smash to finish that 7th game of the first set. Sharapova had 6 double faults on the day in the match, and Kvitova really took advantage of that. Her match point would come with her only ace of the day. I guess really it's the only one that matters. Kvitova, the youngest to win since Sharapova did in 2004 when she was 17.
Of course that I was nervous. I thought that I can win the Wimbledon, and yeah, but I had to focus on each point and what is important. You know, unfortunately in tennis, unfortunately there's only one winner at the end of the day. I think that's what makes this tournament so special. So big congratulations on a wonderful victory.
Hope Solo has goaltended the United States to 2 straight games without giving up a goal. In fact, she hasn't given up a goal in the last 478 minutes. That's almost 5.5 games. Enough to smile about for the United States women's soccer team, punching their ticket to the quarterfinals this afternoon. Took on Colombia, a young team making their World Cup debut in the United States. Absolutely exposed their youth in the 12th minute. A great goal here by Heather O'Reilly, finds the top corner of the net. The team would then pose for the photo op, saluting the military, and then in the 50th minute, Megan Rapinoe makes it 2-0 with a great goal. United States going on to win the final 3-0. They move on to the quarterfinals. And the 2,000-mile 22-day Tour de France race kicking off today. Alberto Contador signing in. Contador has won 4 of the last 5 Tour de France's, but he's surrounded by doping allegations. None of that would matter for him today, though. Contador was caught up with 9 kilometers to go in a crash where one of the racers hit a pedestrian. Contador finishes a minute and 20 back of the leader, Vilbert. So Vilbert wins it in 4 hours, 21 some minutes. He takes the yellow jacket.
That's just a fan sticking his shoulder out in the way?
Yep, just a
I
fan.
think they'd police that a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Casey. Back with a final look at your forecast. Please stay with us.